Some years ago, I received a message, some might call it a divine download, that brought a form of wisdom that was very clearly stated that as any one of us, humans, on this planet in life today, were to bring these four energies more fully into our lives, we would eliminate our own experiences and infusions of suffering. Join me today on Moments of Grace as we explore these four energies and how you might bring them more vividly into your life. Welcome, I'm Tambra Harck, and this is Tambra TV and Moments of Grace. I've been waiting to share this with you for so very long. The message that I mentioned earlier brought simply four channels of energy, if you will, into awareness that if we, each of us, brings ourselves more fully into the flow of that energy, we will eliminate our suffering. And the perpetual idea that there is something wrong with us or with life, or that it's all about struggle, or that we have to be problems to solve. Here are the four energies. You ready? The first is divinity. The divine energy that flows through you. I think of it as you are divine. Not you're made up of something divine. You are divine. The more you step fully into the experience and the energetic transmission that is your divinity, the more fully you come into a deeper wisdom, a greater connection, more intuition, more trust in life, more blessings to be showered with and to shower upon others. The second energy, if you will, is vitality. And as I explored vitality, the first place I stopped was the most obvious one, which was to feel alive and awake and vibrant. And there's a lot more to it. But let's start with that feeling of the rapture of being alive, which is a phrase that I picked up from Joseph Campbell, and I think that it just so beautifully speaks to the feeling experience of vitality. And I'm not just talking about the emotional feeling or the sensational feeling, but the vibrant feeling of your vitality, like your buzz with life. And what I found as I've explored vitality is that we tend to do things in our day-to-day lives that substitute the rush that might be perceived as vitality, but really is just a mask. You know, the things that bring up drama and adrenaline and rush and fear, like all those things that we're quite addicted to in our lives of getting the buzz on, which is really just a mask of your true vitality. And the third energy is soul desire. So soul desire is something that I think is worthy of some kind of playful exploration, because there's so often a phrase that can be passed around that says that your desires are, taking you away from the divine or bringing you more fully into your ego. But I'm talking about soul desire. And soul desire is the way that you individually, uniquely know that you are being called into experiences or contributions or growth in your life. And the way that I tend to notice and show people how to find and follow soul desire is to listen to your dreams, is to hone in on and pay greater attention to your intuition, to follow, really pay not just attention to, but follow synchronicity. These are the three greatest ways I know, and there are many more. I will share with you over the coming months and years more ways to tap into and hone in on your unique expression of soul desire. And the fourth one is the energy of love. And what I've come to know, at least at this point, is that love is one energy with limitless expressions. It's an energy. So often we think that love is a feeling. It's an emotion. It's and it can also be something smaller than that or bigger than that. But if you think about love as an energy, you might start to experience love as divine love, love as self-love, love as loving and being loved, and spreading love around the world. In these 4 general ways of experiencing love, I find that you can find every expression of love imaginable. So let's just recap that, because it's a mouthful, as I say these this time, imagine, if you will, that you've stepped into the energy of each of these. And I picture it often as, and it's great that I'm sitting here amongst these trees in the woods, is that I picture it as a shaft of light might come down, and that's a channel of energy, and you can step right into it. So what if you were to step into the channel of energy that is your divinity, to feel and know yourself as divine, and maybe not stepping out of that one and extending now into the channel of energy that is vitality. When I do this, I often sense and imagine that the cells in my body are quivering with joy. Honestly, it's pretty ecstatic. And the third energy, if you'll join me in stepping into soul desire, you might notice that it feels different, that you interpret it and experience it differently than the other 2. And the fourth energy of love, one energy, limitless expressions, birthed through you. I am honored to share with you not just these 4 energies and what is possible when we bring them forward into our lives individually, but what happens in our relationships, in our creative endeavors, in the ways that we strive to create peace or harmony, or to end unjust behaviors and patterns that happen in our world. I believe that if the activists and the people in government and the creatives and the entrepreneurs and the mothers and the organizations around our planet were to embrace a perpetual experience of these 4 channels of energy, we will be the change you so longingly desire. Join me next time for Moments of Grace. We're live now every weekend. Yay! And if you like this video and you're on YouTube, will you like it? My joy is to produce these and share these messages with you. And I imagine that we will reach the far corners of this very round planet for years to come. And that comes through your support. Thank you so much, and I'll see you again soon. Be well.